We call Dave Achondo of Mindanao Gold Star. I'd like to ask Marco Gumabao. Marco, there's a question here. You said kanina nag-scrub ka 3 times. Kung hindi ba si Sharon Cuneta, hindi ka mag-scrub ng 3 times. 1 time.
Okay,
Kunyari
and
ako,
6 times
1 time lang ka. Ganun.
Okay, and Curtis 6 times ka, no, Pawi?
Grabe naman. Siguro pag sa iba, mga 1 time lang, ganyan. Mga minimum of 3 times. Of course, you have
Totoo yun? Totoo yun? Or OA lang yun?
Pero honestly po, I also didn't know na we were gonna do a body shot.
I didn't know either.
Diba? Talagang, ginulat talaga kami ni Direk. So, what happened?
Nagulat din ako. Ano ba kayo?
Ginulat talaga kami. We were caught off guard for that scene. Pero, nakakatawa because, ayun nga, I was waiting for
kapag sinabi ko yung body shot sa meeting natin, hindi mangyayari yon. Pag sa shoot na, wala na yung mga handler nyo dun eh. Kaya,
Ako, handler ko, sarili ko. Pag sinabi ni Nancy,
make sure na 5 a.m. na yung scene natin na yon. So tulog na lahat ng mga handlers, tulog lahat ng mga magkabang.
yes.
Wala na kaming choice. Tsaka pwede naman kaming humindi. Pero it was part of the ng yun nung montage na halos montage na hindi kompleto kung wala rin. Oo.
So Ate Shawi, hindi pala siya nag-scrub. 'Di ba? Hindi pala siya nag-scrub. So maalat ba o mabaho ba?
May salt kasi. So natural maalat talaga.
Napakabango niyan.
Salt.
May salt kasi talaga. Nagpaturo pa ako. Paano nga to? Nalimot ko to. Ginagawa ng mga kaibigan ko to noon eh. Paano? Anino una? Hindi ko na alam. So, si Marco lahat yun. Thank you to Marco for that scene. Pawi, thank you.
It was one of the best scenes. Thank
because
you.
I could just pull me na lang sa September. Yun, thank you.
Okay, we'll have David Sean. Lagi mabango? So hindi siya mabango naman.
Ay, hindi. Wala, hindi pwede sa akin leading man na mabaho.
Ano ka mo? Ay, parang baby.
Baby talaga naman eh.
Oh, baby pa yan. Okay, David Sean of Mindanao Gold Star.
Hello po, good afternoon sa inyo and congrats sa movie niyo po.
Thank you so much, Dave, or David. Dave?
Dave.
Hello po. For Marco yung question. Marco, ano mensahe niyo po sa mga bashers ninyo sa movie na to, lalo na po kay Ma'am Sharon?
So, of course, yung message ko for the bashers of the movie, of course. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. So, of course, irerespetuhin namin if ever kung yun yung opinion nila para sa movie namin. But for me, before you bash us or before you say bad stuff about our film, I think it's best if you watch it first. Kasi parang syempre based on the trailer, parang it's all partying, it's all having fun, ganyan. But if you really watch the whole film, makikita nyo may lesson sa dulo. Especially yung scene namin ni Miss Sharon na sa dulo, yung basta yung So that scene, I think that was one of the best scenes of the movie kasi siya talaga yung naging turning point for the character of Miss Sharon. So, before you judge, I think it's best to really watch the film first.
Tsaka that was the premise of the film, That was the story. So, nagkataon lang kaming kinas, ako at si Marco. And because nga mas matanda yung babae at mas bata yung lalaki, di kami napili. Pwede namang ibang napiling artistang babaeng older, pwede rin younger na ibang artista na lalaki. Sa amin napunta yung role. So expected na yun. Wala naman akong movie na hindi binash. Pero kukunti lang yung binash na hindi kumita. Halos lahat naman kumita. So okay lang. Mambash lang ang bash. Kami masaya. That's part of it.
Yes.
That's part. We respect. We can all live peacefully, respecting each other's opinions without necessarily having to accept their opinions. Because if they have their own opinions, so do we. So that's fine. Yeah, it's part of it.
Okay. Ito po yung second question ko kasi natanong na kasi yung about kang Senator Kiko kasi. Pero may na-mention ka po na parang you're open to working with your ex. on a romantic level, on a romantic movie ba yun?
Yes,
Are you
of
open
course.
working with your ex on a romantic movie?
Yes, which ex? Which ex? I've worked with my exes in
Let's
romantic.
say, kay Sir Gabby Concepcion.
Oh, Gabby would be probably if I make romantic. If I have made romantic movies with my other exes, my movie with Gabby, kung matuloy, any movie with Gabby will be accepted, even if it turns out to be the most romantic in terms of scenes, because we were once married. So people would be more, I don't know why, they would be more accepting of that, I think. And I'm ready 100% to work with Gabby again. Wala namang kaming bad blood, and no matter what we do, no matter what we say or don't say about each other, he'll always be Casey's father. We were a family once too, and I carried his name once, and he will always be connected because of our daughter. So might as well have a good friendship. And I'm very happy that he's happy with his life now, his marriage, his family. And I'm happy being married to Kiko and having my family. And our daughter has grown up into a responsible adult, so a successful one at that. So, I think a good friendship, to have and maintain a good friendship with Gabby would be very, very good, not just for the two of us, but for Casey as well. But also, I know because I started in showbiz with Gabby, in the movies with Gabby. I know that we have a following that grew up with us. I know that probably I, although I've had and Richard than some Gabby movies. Kasi nag-stop di ba, yung pag-prepare sa amin. I think a lot of people are waiting for that reunion movie, and I'm one of those people. So I just hope before I retire that we are able to come up with a movie. Maybe even do concerts. I don't know, because he does concerts. We can do so much together still, We are still Sharon and Gabby. So that's nandiyan na yun. I think that will be in the history books, in the annals of Philippine movie history. So I do not want that to be erased. I'm proud of that team up. And I'm glad that I'm glad that although our marriage didn't work out, that what happened, because it started out with very real love, and that's why we had a baby and a family. So even if it didn't end well, it started out well, and to me it was real. I know it was real. That's important. I unfortunately cannot say I'm sure about that with some other people I've fallen in love with who are also in the business. Not some, maybe one or two. But with Gabby, at least I know in the beginning it was real, very real. We were just too young. Yeah. So I'd love to do movies with him again. It wouldn't be a problem. We're both very happy, married and settled. So I hope mawala na yung mga intriga. Hindi naman kailangan.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you po. Salamat. And congratulations po.
Thank you so much, Dave. I hope you enjoyed the movie.
Thank you,
All right, so let's have Eugene Assis. He's so excited to ask you, Ate shall we?
Long time!
Eugene, where are you? Ayon.
Where art thou?
There.
Where's Kuya? Oh, hi!
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh my God!
Hi.
Long time no see.
Thank
Diyos
you very
ko.
much.
Ang tagal ng COVID na to. Hindi tayo magkita in person. Okay.
Oo nga. Anyway, kanina parang nabitin ako dun sa kwento mo about yung sa Hollywood, yung sa US, and nabanggit mo si Casey dun sa last question. Could you share to us kung ano lang yung pwede mong i-share about yung naging bonding yun ni Casey and yung reaction niya about this movie Yung role mo sa movie.
You know what? It's funny because she's in LA now. Nauna ako ng matagal. Pero LA is a very, very, very big city. There are counties. And she was in LA County and I was outside. And she was busy and I was busy. So hindi kami nakita. And nung dumating siya, halos paalis na ako. So hindi kami nakita. Ganun kalaki at maraming, ganun kaano. Pero before I went to the States to lick my wounds because I lost the movie, Casey knew because we kind of have the same manager who has been a producer also for 20 years. She's Phil Am. And so Casey knew. And she felt very, very bad for me because she was so proud. She knew about the project, excuse me, and she was so proud that I was able to get it, the part. And then just like that, parang aalis na ako bukas. Biglang hawak ko na, biglang may kumuhang ibon, nilipad. So parang ganon. It was really a misdiagnosis. Na false positive ako ng lab na yon. At gusto ko lang linawin, I respect the frontliners. Ang masakit, alam mo ba, yung nag-test sa akin that day, dalawa sila na babae, na nurses. I prayed for them pa. We prayed together kasi sabi ko, nakakaawa naman kayo. I feel so bad that you have to go to people and to companies na you're risking na baka mahawa kayo kahit anong ingat ninyo. So we prayed together pa before they left. So it's really not the fault of those nurses, those very nice nurses na kumuha nag-swab sa akin. But I think the lab has to really, that lab, you know who you are. You start with an S. And it's not Singapore Diagnostics because they're good. It's not. It starts with an S. But please check your equipment. Double check because you made 1, 2, 4 mistakes with me and my people here. Me, Peachy, who was supposed to come with me, and then my yaya and my masahista. Because we all got swabbed again by ako 7 times, si Peachy 5, all negative. And we never got sick. So I think it's the equipment in the lab. Please check your equipment because it might affect people. Mas-stress ka. Like si Peachy, may diabetes yung asawa. So she was so careful. She was so scared. Yung baka magkasakit ka dahil sa stress, di ba? Tapos nawala yung opportunity ko na hindi ko naman mabibili, na hindi na mababalik kasi may timetable sila. So it was very painful to accept na syempre, bilang tao lang, iki-question mo si God for a while, pero na-remind ko lang yung sarili ko na nakakatawa nga na just kasi 55 years kong tao sa mundo, ang dami kong naging questions kay Lord na mamaya-maya, pag sinasagot niya, ang ganda ng sagot. So, sabi ko, you've never let me down. Like now, may pinagdadaanan ako sobra. I found out lang lately na a nephew of mine died, son of my half-sister, one of my half-sisters who's close to me, na tapos namatay yung impersonator kung mahal ko na favorite ko yung official, si Ate Shawi. And then there are others na mahal ko na may sakit. So, when I was in the States, talagang nag-radio silence ako about the Philippines. I had a US phone, ang alam lang ng number na yon, mga 10 tao kasama ang asawa ko, syempre, at yung team ko dito, at yung kung may importante. It was mostly for the use of my team in the States. So I was really, I kind of talagang was avoiding anything about the Philippines. So I got all this news. Everybody was not allowed to tell me what was happening here except for my family's health. Siyempre, yung pagpamilya ko na kung ano nangyayari. Pero yung nangyayari sa Pilipinas, except for sa nangyayari sa Delta virus, dahil kumusta ng COVID dyan, siyempre you're concerned because your family and your friends are here. Yun lang ang alam ko. Pero hindi ko alam hindi ko binabasa yung messages ko sa phone ko. Pati emails ko. Ang dami kong na-miss na emails na importante na yung iba pala pwede kong pinagkakitaan. So, hindi ako nag-check unless sinasabi sa akin ni Kiko, I sent you this, or someone, my managers would send me something and say, I sent you an email. I was very guarded and nagpo-post lang ako sa IG at sa FB. Tapos minsan sasagot ako tapos off na. Parang off na. I just wanted to not lose touch with my Sharonians. Pero the rest of it, ganon. So, Yun. Sorry, nawala yata ako sa question mong una.
Anyway, you were talking about the Jockey project, right? Was that it?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I was one of the only two female leads. I was,
Wow.
yeah, and I got that role. And it was actually just, it was offered to me. And and then it was, I was so proud because it's the first all Filipino cast. Alam mo, ako lang actually yung artistang ililipad from the Philippines. Ang buong cast, Filipino, pero Phil-Ams or Phil-Canadians na. So they were all, I was the only one. And you know, we would Zoom with the director, with Joko, and I can't.
With my namesake, si Eugene Cordero, I heard.
Eugene, yes, I Zoomed with Eugene because we were talking to the location coordinator, the travel coordinator. We were given our packets, we were ready, all that. Today, and kunyari ngayon, Zoom kami. 5 minutes after I got the call from my assistant, ma'am, di kayo makakaalis bukas kasi nag-positive kayo.
Wow.
Ah? What? Wala man ako sipon. So, yun pala, 7 times negative after that. So maybe it wasn't meant for me, but it's a great movie. I hope you watch it. You know, Jokoy is really, his book sold out on pre-orders pa lang sa Amazon, and I was reading it and it was really so funny. Also tells us of his story talaga and how he became who he is now. He's a very big star in America now. He's going to have his own sitcom, his own show. And aren't you proud na the first all Filipino movie, kahit sabi mo pang may Phil-Ams at Phil-Canadians na involved, is being backed by Amblin Partners, which of course, whose boss is of course Mr. Steven Spielberg. So, and Dan Lin of Aladdin, and these were our bosses.
Yes.
And I lost it. It's okay. It's okay. God has other plans. Yeah.
You'll get better projects.
You know, whatever he gives me, I will accept. He's given me so much. Too many blessings, yeah. He gave me Revirginized, may not be a Spielberg movie, but it's a movie that I'm proud of. And you know, when you're an actor, you can be proud of making mura or saying words that you don't usually say on screen. Di ba, Kuya Eugene, kaya kayang artista, di ba? Parang si Ate Leon, teeny bopper, tapos gumawa, Baby China. Di ba? I mean, ganun lang yan eh. Like Miss Hilda Coronel, one of my idols also. Yung Angela Mercado. Pero kilala siya talagang respetadong dramatic actress. Si Ate Lorna rin, di ba? I mean, you know, wala kang matatapon sa mga yan. Si Ate Guy din, di ba? Maraming ginawa yan. Yung Banawe, merong, ang tomboy at ako. Yung mga ganun, pero kilala sila at nire-respetong artista. So, iba-ibang roles talaga pag artista ka.
So you get bolder projects after this?
Oh, it will depend. Bolder, maybe not physically.
Yeah.
Unless I'm fit, yeah. Or unless I can do a decent love scene and I have a great body, I wouldn't mind showing it off. You know, if I could wear, seriously, if at 55 or my 50s, I could wear a 2-piece decently or do a love scene wearing a 2-piece looking set of lingerie, I would be so proud of myself because I would be carrying the flag for, you know, people my age, women my age who have lost hope and think na pag 50 ka, kailangan naka-duster ka na lang at magpalaki ka ng bilbil. Hindi na uso yun ngayon. You know, sila Nicole Kidman or what? She's a year younger than me. Julie Roberts is in her 50s. Meg Ryan is in her 50s. So many actresses are, if you watch any movie na ng mga kilala mong artistang babae sa Amerika, nalilimot mo na they're in their 50s and it doesn't matter really. You watch like Sex and the City or you watch Real Housewives of whatever city, makikita mo they're all in their 50s, 40s and 50s. I mean, hindi na uso yung pag 50 ka, kailangan di ka na nagmamaungat ng t-shirt. Hindi na uso yun. Hindi pwedeng mukha ka na lang, namamaypay ka na lang na naka-duster kung gusto mo, di ba? I mean, kung gusto mo, okay lang. Pero kung hindi kailangan na yun lang. There are options now, di ba? So, I mean, why not age gracefully as well as you can, you know? And kung kaya mo
Thank you
pagawa
very much.
ng kahit plastic surgery, I have nothing against it. Although I haven't done anything to it. It's all the same. You see, I still have my eye bags and my nose is the same and I still have wrinkles. So,
Hindi mo kailangan yun.
Hindi
Hindi mo
pa. Pero
kailangan
nag-ipon ako. Kasi kung gusto ko magmukhang leading lady. Pero ayoko na ayoko magmukhang 30 pag 70 na ako. Napaka-abnormal. Wag na.
Thanks,
Walang
Eugene.
gayahin si Cher.
Higit sa lahat, kuya.
No,
Ayoko
thanks.
magmukhang
Medyo
bisugo.
mahaba.
Love you. Miss you, kuya.
Thank you very much. I miss you. Thank you.
I miss you.
Thanks
Sorry
very
po,
much.
Giselle, napapahaba pag kaibigan ko eh.
No problem. Ate Shawi, I'd like you to meet from the Middle East, Orly Galleta from the Film
Wow!
Institute. Yeah, because we're
Hi,
going to,
Orly.
Viva Max is going to bring this to the Middle East.
I know, Boss Vic, we need to talk. Hi, Orly. Hi. I can't hear you. You're on mute.
You're on mute, Orly.
Yeah.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Orly. Where in the Middle East are you, please?
Yeah, I'm currently here in Dubai.
Wow, I love Dubai.
It's good that you're back in the
Thank
Philippines.
you so much. Thank you
Yung
so
anak,
much.
yung anak ko medyo nalungkot kasi inaabangan ka lagi niya sa grocery sa sa LA.
No, because usually I kind of go to the valley. I go to Ventura County. Ventura County. Yeah, from anywhere from Calabasas to,
knew that you're in LA.
to Westlake to Malibu. Yeah, that's usually where I stay. I don't go to LA County that much. So I go to the groceries and those areas. So they're very quiet. The grocery I went to in my YouTube vlog, the last one, is the grocery we would always go to when we had a house in Calabasas for like 6 years. It's the same grocery where sila Jennifer Lopez would shop, sila Britney, because Jennifer Lopez's Calabasas house before was like a village away from mine. Pero mas mahal yung kanya. So very quiet, and I'm like that. I don't like magulo places. So that's why I like the quiet areas. I like Ventura County because it's quiet, although Calabasas is on the border. So
Paribatiin mo siya si Monique.
Hi, Monique! How are you? I miss LA. I miss LA.
Yung pinamana ng mama niya sa kanya, wala kaming kayamanan, kundi mga VHS tapes and CDs ng movies mo.
Yun ang kayamanan ko. Thank you so much naman sa
Yung first question ko has a connection. Yung movies mo from the past, mga kalidad yun, quality, at talaga namang blockbuster, no? And since you made this kind of film na kakaiba, no? What made you say yes?
I wanted a change. I wanted a challenge. I've been waiting for a project like this. And I am still waiting for other projects. Baka may iba pang mga scriptwriters dyan or mga director na kasing galing ni Direk Darryl, gusto yung mag-submit ng something na wag naman pilit. Ito kasi hindi pilit eh. Maganda yung pag-iba si Direk Darryl eh. But I really wanted a change. And like I said earlier, when you do something different, dun sa mga usual na ginagawa mo, na ina-expect ng tao from you, it makes them curious and, oh wow, why did she do this? And then when they watch it, some will appreciate it, some will miss seeing you in the kind of movies they've always loved seeing you in or grew up seeing you in. So then they will wait for you and be excited when you do that kind of movie again, those kinds of movies again. So I look forward to other different roles just like this one na iba namang tema, but I also look forward to going back and doing my own brand of movies, the wholesome wholesome movies, nice, realistic, wholesome movies. Yeah.
Thank you. My next question is, you mentioned in your Twitter that at least on the screen, I am, after all, an actor and doing all kinds of roles is part of my job.
Yes.
movie really validate you as an all-out actor?
Yes, that is what I've always dreamed of being. So it would validate me more if I got more different roles. Like not exactly like this, but different from what I usually do. But I would also love to do the usual, what they call Sharon movies, with basta with good stories, na realistic. And I'd love to do those movies for my audience, my usual audience again, that grew up with me especially. And my younger audiences now, my fans who are younger, in my analytics on Instagram, for example, the biggest number of followers I have are from 20 something to 34. That kind of shocked me. It's like, oh really? These are kids. I mean, they're just getting to know me, and there are plans in the future to make a real special about how I started, everything about my life and my career, that is totally accurate and not just made for a special, talking to the wrong people for na akala mo authority, yung pala hindi pala sa life ko. So we will make it and so these kids will really know all about me. And I think people like you in your family, I know that I have a lot of fans even when I go on concert tours abroad, especially in America. Nagugulat ako sa audience ko, may mga bata as in bata from
Okay, I think fluctuate na naman ang internet ni Ms. Sharon Cuneta. So, but please let me know if she's here again. So, thanks, Orly. I think we already I think you're good, no? Yeah. So, I'm going to call in M. Serrano. M, would you like to ask muna direct or Marco a question before? Ayan, yeah. Hi,
Hello,
Am.
Marcel. Hello,
Hello.
Hi kay Direct Darryl at kay Marco Gumabao. Congratulations po dito sa movie nyo. Eto, I have a question for Marco.
I think Michelle. Yeah, okay. Your question for Marco.
Okay, Marco po muna, tas kay Miss Sharon.
Sure.
Hi, Sir Marco. Hi, Marco.
So,
So, how does it feel working with Megastar? Kasi ito yung first time yung maging leading couple, Cubao, Maron, yung tawagan niyo dun sa di ba? Yung sa vlog kasi napanood ko yun. Ano yung remarkable or memorable na scene aside dun sa body shot na sinasabi kanina? For you, ano yung pinaka-remarkable?
Sobrang laking karangalan, of course, to be in a movie with Miss Sharon, and even more to be parang yung partner niya sa movie na to. So sobrang laking pasasalamat ko talaga sa Viva, of course, and kay Direk Darryl Yap for casting me in this film. Kaya yun, ako naman yung pinaka-memorable na scene namin dito sa movie namin. Siguro yun nga yung scene na parang, I think nakita naman yata sa trailer, 'di ba, yung parang may tinutulak kaming kotse. There was nakita sa trailer yun, 'di ba? So yeah, for me, if you guys see that scene ng buong-buo, doon yung makikita na parang, for me, yun talaga yung pinaka-turning point na scene ng buong movie. Kasi parang doon talagang parang naging free yung character ni Carmela dito. So, yun. Para sa akin, yun yung pinaka-dapat abangan yung eksena dito sa pelikula namin.
Ayun. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Andiyan na po ba si Miss Sharon?
Yes, Ate Shawi, I'd like you to meet M. Serrano from the Middle East as well.
Hello po!
Hi!
Avid fan niyo po yung mama ko.
Thank you so much. I love you guys for that. Thank you so
Pa-shout out
much.
po, Marilo Serrano.
Hi, Mommy Lucerano. I hope to meet you someday soon in real life.
Ayun po. Kasi nakalakihan ko po kayo nang dahil sa kanya. Pinapanood niya from your heart. Lahat po ng movie niyo.
Shout out
Lahat.
Shout
Pati
out
yung
talaga sa
reasons.
kanya. Tsaka sa lahat ng mga sa buong mundo na nagpakilala sa akin, sa mga anak nila, apo nila, dahil sa inyo ay nandito pa rin ako. Talagang they're so instrumental in the longevity of my career and all these God, how many generations have come to know me? Oh my God, thank you sa mami mo. Thank you at sa iyo. Thank
Kaya
you.
niya pa po yung haircut niyo na maikli kasi sobrang idol niya.
Favorite ko yun eh. Kaya lang, di pwede. Pag artista, mas cinematic pag gumagalaw.
Yes po. Ayun po, natutuwa po ako dun sa mga sagot niyo dun sa mga previous question. You have a supporting husband, you have a happy life, you have a successful and amazing career. Ano pa po yung hinihiling niyo na wala pa po kayo? Aside sa mag-hit po tong movie na to, kasi hit na siya, hindi pa siya nilalabas, hit na talaga siya.
In Jesus' name, Pawi! Dasal naman ni Marco yan. Marami pa sana ako mapaligayang tao. At kung ayaw pa ako talagang pag-retire ng Panginoon, kasi sa Kanya ako kumukuha ng cue, ng sign. Pag wala nang masyadong trabaho, baka ayaw na ng Panginoon, pwede na magpahinga. Pag nag-a-announce ako na I'm going to retire after this, ganyan, biglang ito na nagdadagsaan na parang, okay po Lord, sige po Father, I understand, okay, maybe you still want me. And I like that because I glorify Him, especially when I do concerts and ganyan. Kahit sa horror movie nga na ginawa ko, glorify.
Opo, yung last
Pinilit ko
horror
talaga
movie.
yung mga linya doon na pang puro para sa kanya. Pero yung I don't know, siguro more movies pa, more success, pati sa TV, sa music industry, sa lahat ng ginagawa ko. Kasi gusto ko pang makatouch ng lives ng maraming tao through my work. Pangalawa, makatulong sa mga nangangailangan na may maibigay na yung sana laging may maiabot doon sa tunay na nangangailangan. Kasi I can't save the world, but one little act of kindness at a time does a lot of good. You know, I personally have problems. I have my own problems, but for example, yung sweldo ko sa buong season ng Your Face Sounds Familiar nung huli, siguro baka naubos ko yun sa wag na lang. Pero ang dami kasi nangangailangan na hindi naaabot ng karamihan. Kaya marami kaming mga artista na nilalang ng marami pero hindi nila alam kami yung lumalabas dahil kami yung kilala at kami yung may blessings. Marami ring hindi artista na blessed sa buhay na nakaaangat sa iba, na tumutulong din, hindi lang nga na pag-uusapan. Kami na yung gumagawa ng paraan kasi kapwa-tao natin yun. So, at kababayan. So, ang dinadasal ko, gumanda ang Pilipinas. Kasi kahit na immigrant ako sa Amerika, I cannot imagine not retiring in the Philippines. What breaks my heart is it's a beautiful, beautiful, blessed country. We have so many natural resources. When some countries are more successful than we are, do not. And hindi ko lang kung bakit napakaraming kailangang umalis at maging OFW, di ba? Naiwanan ng pamilya. Mabuti kayo.
Kailangan po.
Naiwan mo rin ba yung sa'yo? Na yung kailangan umalis dahil hindi kumikita ng tama sa sariling bansa. Yung mga guro na pinagtitiwala natin, yung mga anak natin para silang magpalaki sa araw at turuan, hindi pa lumalaki yung sweldo. Yung ang dami nating sanang pwedeng pagkakitaan sa agrikultura lang sana. We're so blessed if we just handle it as well as, let's say, Thailand or Vietnam na lumampas na sa atin. There's so much. Of course, we all want ideals, but we're only human. So lahat naman ng administrasyon walang perpekto eh. Wala namang dumang administrasyon na perpekto. But I just pray that every administration that is leading the nation does their very best and is truly sincere about helping the country move forward and for the poor to level up naman. And they will only be able to do that with education or at least yung mga, alam mo yung vocational schools, technical, di ba? Ganun ba? Kasi a skill is something you can earn from. You don't need a college degree na pagkakakitaan mo eh. You just need skills. Whatever God gave you as a gift, kailangan mo lang pangalagaan. Kung ano yun, makakatrabaho ka. Kung meron lang sanang makakapagbigay ng trabaho. So, sana lang. Kasi ang alam ko ang Pilipino, pag binigyan ng pagkakataon, magsisipag. So,
Yes,
yun ang heartbreak ko. I'm an immigrant because I have a lot of work also in America. Ang dami ko rin concerts doon noon pa eh. So, kailangan kumita. Pero, nagbabayad din ako ng buwis doon. Nagbabayad din ako ng buwis dito. Ngayon, may iba pang oportunidad doon. Ba't naman di ko kukunin? Binibigay ng Panginoon. Pero mahal na mahal ko ang Pilipinas. Wala akong gustong pag-retire na lugar kundi ang Pilipinas. Siguro iniisip ko lang ibang bansa dahil artista ako at pagdating ng araw, siguro gusto kong maging totally anonymous. Baka yun, i-consider ko mag-move somewhere. It doesn't have to be the United States. It can be a place na talagang walang may kilala sa akin. Dahil yun ang nawala sa akin mula nung 12 years old ako, yung anonymity. Pero mahal na mahal ko ang Pilipinas. So sana marami pa akong projects para marami pa akong magawa. Hindi naman kailangan tumakbo. Wala akong balak tumakbo for any office. Hindi ako nangangampanya. Wala akong balak. Wala. Alam ko nasa dugo ko, pinakasalan ko pa. pero ako mismo, personally, no. I can do so much from my platform. I can reach out to more people from my platform. But I can only do so much, unfortunately.
Ayun,
Thank you,
pagdadasal
Em.
po namin yun. Pagdadasal po namin. And you as an artist po, you give us inspiration po para lumaban sa araw-araw na buhay namin. Sa mga pelikula nyo na kailangan palaban ka talaga.
Yun ang gusto kong ituloy. Yun ang gusto kong matuloy. Yung dahil sa mga ganon ang epekto ng artista
Yes,
sa magandang pelikula sa kapwa-tao niya. Dahil ang pelikula ay nagsasalamin ng tunay na buhay. So kung ang pelikula mo ay nakaka-inspire, nakakapagpalakas ng loob, nakakaturo ng leksyon, merong kang impact na nagagawa sa kapwa-tao mo at sa kababayan mo. Yun ang desire ko.
Yes po.
My operative word in my work always is to inspire. Even in real life, that is my word. Inspire. Try to inspire with the way you speak, the way you live your life, the way you treat people is so important to me because I like to inspire kindness. And it's just the way I am. It's in my DNA. So I am thankful for that. Thank you.
Thank you po. Ang dami ko pang gusto sabihin pero
So next time, magkaka-time tayo. Sumali ka ulit next time. Bigyan kitang more times. Magpapakiusap ako.
Thank you po. Thank you so much. God bless po.
God bless you. God bless you, anak.
Support po dito sa Abu Dhabi.
Hi everybody sa Abu Dhabi. Shout out to all of you mga kababayan. I love you. Thank you for your support. At sa mami mo ulit, Mami Lucerna. Tama?
Marilu po. Marilu Serrano.
Marilu pala, ang layo, ang dinig ko kanina. Ano ba yan? Marilu, shout out to you. Maraming salamat. God bless you.
God bless po. Bye.
Thank you, M. Serrano. And now, Ate Shawi, I'd like to introduce you Angeli Marie Autentico from the Middle East as well.
Wow.
Hi,
Hi,
Angeli.
Angeli,
Are you still there? Angeli Autentico? Okay, so kung wala, let's proceed to Jerome de la Cruz, also from the Middle East. Hi, Jerome.
Hi, Jerome.
Hi, Miss Sharon. Good afternoon.
Hi,
Ayan,
good
nakaka-inspire naman may message para sa OFW.
Oh, thank you so much.
Ayan, siyempre, I'm from Dubai. Ayan, thank you so much for the inspiring message for us.
Thank
Ayan,
you.
so,
I mean that
magandang
from the
hapon po
bottom
sa
of
inyo
my
lahat.
heart. Salamat.
Yes.
Magandang hapon sa'yo.
Ayan po, my question po is for Miss Sharon and Marco. Ayan, nung binigay ni Direct Darryl Yap yung roles niyo sa movie, is there any adjustment na ginawa niyo since Miss Sharon is from from generation, di ba, ang tambalan mo ngayon is si Marco Gumabao, parang from different generation. So ano yung
Gen X yata ako.
any adjustment po na inyong ginawa, and especially to Marco, ano yung feeling para makatrabaho ang isang megastar?
Yes, of course. So ako, the moment I found out na kasama ako sa movie na to, it was the day that they were pitching to you, Pawi, over Zoom. So
What did they tell you? Make me kwento.
yeah, so I was in the Viva office that day. I think may ibang work yata for that day. And then kakatapos lang ni Direk mag-pitch sa'yo sa Zoom. So I entered Boss Vic's office. And then biglaan sinabi sa akin ni Boss Vince na, sige, Marco, may bago ka na movie, kasama mo si Miss Sharon sa isang movie. So syempre, I was so excited. Sabi ko, di ako makapaniwala talaga nung una. So I thought, anak or...
sabi ko, alam mo, anak kita.
Yeah, yun talaga yung una kong pumasok sa isip ko. And then...
Hindi ka naman naumay nung sinabing leading.
Of course not. Syempre, mas na-excite pa nga ako, di ba? So, Boss Vincent told me, ikaw yung magiging leading ni Sharon sa movie.
Biglang nalinya kay Robin, di ba?
No, I was really shocked and I was really excited. Sinabi ko nga agad kay Mac yung sa best friend ko na yung the one I was always with, yung driver ko sa shoot.
Si Mac.
Yeah, si Mac. So I told him right away.
Alam mo, close kami.
Sabi ko, grabe, yung next movie natin, kasama natin si Miss Sharon. So I was really super excited and very, parang ecstatic just hearing the good.
Oh, that's so sweet, honey.
Miss
May
Sharon,
nawala na excitement. Ganito lang.
Excited pa rin
Ako lang pala. Ako, the question was, yung magkakasama.
is there any adjustment po? Adjustment po.
Adjustment siguro
In preparation the movie.
Yes, exactly that. Yung preparation for the role, kasi first time na magkakaroon ng role na ganito, magpaportray ng ganito, gagawa ng mga eksena ng ganito, may dialogue na ganito. Oh my God! Sabi ko, tapos bata yung kasama ko. So, ang effort ko lang, ipagpatuloy yung pagpapapayat ko na hindi pa tapos. Dahil ayoko nung mukha kaming mag-ina.
At least nakikita po yung different side niyo po.
In fairness, pinapalakas naman ni Pawi yung loob ko, ni Marco yung loob. Oh, you look good. You still look the same, Pawi.
Vampire, di ba? We always say vampire blood. Vampire
tawag nila sa akin vampira. Vampire. O vampira nga yata yung pamilya ko. Oy, pero nag-iipon ako para magparitoke pagdating ng araw. Hindi ritoke. Konting lang.
Hindi kailangan.
Thank you.
My second question, thank you, Miss Mega and Miss Marco. Mr. Marco, sorry. My next question is to Direct Darryl Yap, still there?
Of course.
Yeah. My question, Darryl Yap, ayan. So, ano yung reaction mo nung tinanggap ni Mega Star yung role na Carmela?
Nag-email yan sa akin noong una. Napakagalang. Tapos nung nag-zoom na kami, Direct, sorry, ako na yung sasagot muna ng first part. Nung nag-zoom na kami, cute na kita ko kay Direct. Tapos pinapakinggan ko lang muna yung movie kasi syempre first time. Tapos umiyak ako. Actually, yung dalawang story ang sinabi niya, yung ending, umiyak ako pareho. Sige po, Direct, kayo na po. Kahit mas bata Direct sa akin, pinopoko yan. Talagang ang director ko pinopoko. Kahit baguhan, mas bata. Pero sinasabi ko rin sa kanya, Direct ha, pag nagtitextan kami, sobra ka Direct, mas matanda pa rin ako, so ipapaluin na kita.
Well,
sige po, Direct.
Ako naman, anong tawag dito? What really inspired me to give it a shot was actually watching Bex Battalion doing a vlog at Mega's house. So sabi ko, I'm very close with Chad Kinis. I'm very close with Chad.
Anak ko yun, si Chad.
Yes. So sabi ko, Chad, napanood ko yung vlog nyo sa bahay ni Sharon Cuneta. Bulungan mo naman, sabi mo, gusto akong pagawang pelikula. Sabi ni Chad, anong pelikula yan, Direk? Sabi ko, ipasa muna natin yung magalang na pelikula. So sabi ko, sige.
Kasi nga naman ni Chad, nakakatawa. Grabe. Iba talaga.
Tapos nung nakuha ko na yung attention niya, parang okay, sige, go, para magpipitch ako. doon ko palang ipipitch yung Revirginized. Ayokong i-email yung Revirginized kasi baka hindi tanggapin pag hindi ko na-explain ng maayos. So, ang in-email ko, yung medyo tamed. Pero hindi ko ina-expect na magpipitch ako sa kanya. Nag-meeting muna sila with the bosses. Bigla na lang akong pinapasok. Hindi ako handa. As in, hindi talaga ako.
Parang ako naman, hindi ko alam kung ano yung topic. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung yun lang. Parang may ano ba. Sorry, alam nyo itong strap ng, pwede bang magsabi ng something? Napunta ako Amerika, di ba? Tumaba ako, pero ng konti lang. Pero may lumiit sa akin.
Anyway po, thank you po for answering my question. Ayan po, congratulations po sa movie kasi trending na. We're looking forward po na panoorin po dito sa Middle East at Tagay Hanggang Mamatay.
Thank you! Tagay habang buhay!
Thank you so much!
Shawi, ano yung lumiit? Ano yung lumiit?
Seriously? Seriously?
Yes, I want to know.
I made, I had, okay, I had my chest
Reduced.
Yes, reduced. So, yeah. Reduced to, because remember, I gained so much weight. I gained so much weight. And then I breastfed Miel. And after gaining and losing, a lot of it was skin and fat. So and it became so, and no, I didn't have implants. It was all natural, but it all was skin and fat. And so, I had it reduced. I said that...
Pinalift ka rin. Pinalift mo na rin.
Oh, syempre naman.
Eh di pwede ka na mag-two-piece.
Sorry, ang luwag nga ngayon. Kaya ako bumili ng bagong, alam mo na, Diyos ko. Kaya nga ganun ako ng ganun kasi nahuhulog. Ayan, lumiit.
Di ba namin isulat yan? Nagpa-reduce ka?
Oo naman. Sinabi ko na yan sa isang interview, sabi ko, hindi, sa Instagram, meron akong pinost na tignan nyo ng mabuti tong picture namin. Kami ni Pawi yata yun, yung naka-bathing suit ako sa movies ko kasi baka maliliit po dyan. And nandun na ako. Tsaka do you know that I had excuse me, I just need to answer this call because it won't stop. Excuse me.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay, now I'd like to call in Elaine Marbella from the Middle East. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Elaine. Hi. Yes, would you like to ask Marco muna or Direk since Ate Shawi is... Ayan, I think she's ready na.
I'm okay. I'm sorry, may nagregalo lang ng pagkain kung ini-expect ko daw si Chef Arvie Manabat. Chef Arvie Manabat in Binyan, shout out to you, I love you. Nagulat ako doon, may gift na alam niyang naka-quarantine ako. I'm sorry yung kanina, sorry Giselle.
It's okay. So this is Elaine and she's also from the Middle East.
Hi, Elaine.
Yes po, hi.
That's my mom.
Yes po, I'm Elaine. Yes po. Hi.
Where are you?
I'm from Dubai po. Actually, excited na yung mga kasama ko dito sa media team to say hi. Everyone, say hi!
Hi, everybody! Kumusta kayong lahat?
Yes,
Oh my
po.
God, how nice to see you all in Dubai! Anong oras na in Dubai?
It's 1:22 p.m. po, and I'm from the Global Filipina Magazine and Dubai Vibes Magazine. Anyways, congratulations po sa movie po natin na Revirginized. This set of questions po is for Mr. Marco and for you po. And yun nga po, bago po dumating yung movie na Revirginized, naisip niyo na po ba before na mag-explore sa movie or teleserye na tulad ng Revirginized?
Nag-wish ako noon at naghihintay, nagpa-contest pa nga ako ng story writing na walang, parang all been done, so parang wala kaming napili. I had a cash prize sana ready, wala kaming mapili. But ito talaga, I was waiting for something like this, something different that I could do and be proud of because I'm very proud of it. So I'm glad that it finally came and it gave me nga 3 new friends kasama ang aking leading man na si Marco, my honey over there. Pawi.
Okay po. Yun nga po, for Mr. Marco, same question lang din po. Bago po dumating sa yung movie na Revirginized, naisip niyo na rin po ba na mag-explore sa teleserye or sa movie tulad ng Revirginized?
Well, yes, definitely. I'm really up for new challenges, of course, new roles to portray. Siyempre, kung pare-pareho kasi yung roles na ginagawa mo, sometimes nakakasawa or minsan parang you'd want something different para to test also your skills or yung acting skills mo, kung kaya mo bang gawin or kung hindi mo kayang gawin. So yes, definitely before this movie, I was really hoping for something na ganito. So I'm really happy kasi nakuha natin.
Pawi.
Yes, Pao.
Pag alam mong crush mo yung mga kasama mo, tsura mo.
What's that?
Pag alam mo yung crush mo yung mga kasama mo, paano ka ma-prepare?
Yeah, ligo 3 times to 5 times a day. That's
Ligo.
Ligo is the way.
Excitement and
You
kilig.
can't look good, you have to smell good.
Oh, always
Diba?
smell good. That
Always
is
smell
so
good.
important. Yeah. Niloloko ko lang kasi alam ko mga crush. Kinikilig yun eh. Okay.
Okay, for my last question po, since you've talked about bashers dun sa movie natin na ginagawa po natin, any advice po sa mga artistang nagsisimula pa lang sa industriya? Para sa
Wag silang ma-intimidate. So, alam mo, laging magkakaroon ng haters, kakambal yan ng pagiging public figure, lalo pag artista ka. Meron syempreng magkakagusto. You cannot win everybody over eh. You can never please everybody. Wag mo nang asamin dahil never ka magwawagi. Sa lahat ng trabaho, lahat ng sitwasyon, hindi mo talaga mapapasaya lahat ng tao na involved. So, ang pasayahin mo na lang, yung mga napapasaya mo. Yun na lang ang pagpatuloy mong pasayahin dahil sila yung nakaka-appreciate sa'yo. So, just be strong. Remember na it's part of the business na pinasok mo. Alam mo, ano lang yan eh, hindi pwedeng balat sibuyas ka pag pumasok ka sa showbiz. Sorry, may delivery ako. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. 2 seconds, please. Yung kailangan relax ka lang. Yung let it slide. Iyakan mo kung gusto mo, lalo sa umpisa, pag bago ka pa lang. Tapos nilipas din yun kasi may iba naman silang ibabash. Ganon lang naman ang buhay sa showbiz. Ang importante yung trabaho mo maayos ka trumato ng kapwa-tao at katrabaho at professional ka at ginagawa mo ng mahusay ang dapat mong gawin at lahat nire-respeto mo. Hindi dahil sa rangko, kundi dahil kapwa-tao mo. Lahat kayo pantay-pantay. Babalik sa iyo. Yun lang naman yun.
Okay. Last request na lang po. Can you please mention my family, my mom, and of course, this Philippine Institute family as well.
Philippine Institute family, I salute you all. I wish you didn't have to be there outside of the country with, all your loved ones here that you left behind, and you're blessed if they're with you. But I thank you for carrying the flag of the Philippines dyan sa Middle East, sa Dubai, and I wish you all the best. And I shout out to everyone watching us and loving us and everybody in the whole of the Middle East and all over the world. Thank you and God bless each and every one of you. May our country one day soon not anymore have you make the choice to leave, and because there will be more opportunities here.
Okay, thank you so much po, Ms. Sharon.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Elaine.
Thank you.
Ate Shawi, may naiinggit sa breast reduction mo. Si
Sino?
June Lalin. Si
Ay,
June
June!
Lalin.
Ba't di ka din magpa-reduce? Ay, teka, I just have
June!
June, sandali.
Yeah, hi.
Excuse me, my love. I have to, may nagdo-doorbell. Sandali lang.
Sige.
Sorry,
June,
sorry.
tanungin mo muna si Direk is here and Marco is here. So, tanungin muna natin sila.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Direk, Darryl, parang ikaw na yung ikaw yung kung si Sharon ay mega star, parang ikaw mega director, kaliwat kanan ng projects mo. And in fairness, laging pinag-uusapan, inahangaan. Kasi yung iba, they can, kumbaga, they can do a lot of movies, pero parang minadali, parang hindi pinag-isipan. Pero ikaw, kahit sunod-sunod ang mga proyekto mo, talaga namang kinabibiliban. Yeah. What can you say about that?
Oh, thank you po. Lalo na galing sa iyo 'yan. Ako I'm just so blessed na aside from having the trust of my Viva family, ay nakakatrabaho ko pa yung mga gusto ko makatrabaho, lalo na sila Marco, sila Sharon. I cannot say na I can only speak for my films. Hindi ko din alam kung paano din sila na nagiging laman ng mga usapan. Ako naman, lagi kong sinabi when I entered the showbiz, I will dare to tell stories of people na hindi pa natatalakay sa ating industriya sa isang paraan na ikagugulat ng tao. Pero napaka-normal. Yun lang po yung sa akin. Because dyan ang parang ganito naman lagi yung buhay talaga sa kalye, sa bahay, kung paano mag-usap ang mga normal na tao. So when I brought it sa cinema, hindi ko alam na ganun ka big deal. So I'm just blessed na binibigyan ako ng ganong attention at pagtitiwala ng aking Viva family.
Yeah, nakakatuwa, direct na ang daming naghihintay dito sa movie mo and piling ng lahat magiging blockbuster kasi talaga naman kakaiba yung Sharon Cuneta, di ba? Kinabibili ba nila na napapayag mo nga si Shawi to do this kind of movie, di ba?
Yes, masuntok sa buwan po yan. Hindi ko alam. Ayan, na pa si Sharon.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Direk. And Shawi, medyo...
Chef RV, ang dami mong pinadala. Ka-quarantine ako. Tapos na, wala na akong kailangan. Thank you, Chef RV Binyan. I love you. Anyway, June, nasa LA ka?
Yeah, oo. Actually, Shawi, parang gusto kong ma-depress. Kala ko hindi kita matatanong. It's already 2:31 p.m. here. Oo, talagang nagpuyat ako. Pero I'm doing my deadline kasi rin naman. So, it's okay. Pero, alam mo,
you can email me straight anytime. I'll give you my email.
Yes. So, nag-uusap naman din kami nila Nancy. And,
just tell Nancy. You can email it to Nancy. I can answer that.
Anyway, may insecure ka kasi si Ana Melissa Dasig talagang nagpa-puts pa, tinalbogan ka, iniwan mo dito. Diba?
Iniwan ko siya dyan kasi manganganak si Beth Tamayo ang aking
pero yun nga, ako, while here, ang dami nagtatanong sa akin, dati hindi mo puntahan si Sharon, my gosh, sabi ko nandun siya sa Calabasa, sa Beverly Hills ako. Sabi ko sila nga ni Casey, hindi talaga nagkaroon. Oo nga, hindi kayo nagkaroon ng pagkakataon, pero yun nga, alam ko,
for a while, nag-Westlake Village pa ako. So, lalayo. Oo.
Oo nga, ang layo rin kasi, di ba? And so, it's understandable talaga na hindi kayo nagkita, di ba? At least ikaw na rin nagsabi kanina, oo nga. Pero alam ko naman nagkokontakan kayo, oo. Pero eto, kasi Shawi, okay, lately, you posted something, oo. Pero instead na intrigahin ka, nag-worry ang lahat. They're so concerned with you. Anong masasabi mo na super concern ang mga fans mo, ang mga tao, even your friends, kahit sino, no? Kasi nag-post ka na going through so much, so please pray for me. Kahit talaga anong tino ng pamumuhay mo, magkakaroon ka pa rin ng problema. Yung iba, alam mo, hindi sila nag-bother talaga na, ano bang problema ni Sharon? And
don't worry,
they really prayed for you. They really prayed for you. Sobrang concern.
I always ask for prayers. It's just personal pagdating na naman sa mga bagay-bagay na things you cannot control. Pero I'm healthy. There's nothing wrong with we're all healthy. We're all safe. I just really miss my family. Pero talagang meron dadating na kailangan para hindi mo malimot ang Panginoon dahil baka malimot mong kumapit, diba? Nagpapaalala minsan. Tsaka meron din naman, even before I left, meron ding nanggugulo sa amin. Nung nasa LA ako, nakita ko na lang may dinamanda yung asawa ko. Sabi ko, hindi pa namin pag-usapan, alam mo ba, kasi we try to talk about nice things. Pag wala ka sa Pilipinas, tapos mag-uusap kayo, ganun pa yung pag-uusapan nyo. So, parang, but I understand exactly why he did it. Because before I left, it really, alam mo pag ganun, kahit kunyari may kaibigan kang artista, tapos may joke na ginawa siya about you, or isang malapit sa kanya, may joke. Yung parang, parang I'm more protective of my family than myself. Kasi asawa ko, senador, na kung malawak naman ang iyong pag-iisip, alam mo namang artista ako. At pinakasalan niya ako, artista na ako. Di ba? Alam niya yung trabaho ko, pinag-usapan namin yon. That I would have to do roles that would, have me working with exes. I would have to do roles someday na iba, katulad nitong Revirginized, or stuff like that. Pero pag pamilya na namin yung masyadong ginagawa ng, like there was, before I left, kami daw ni Marco mag-boyfriend na, na hindi parang naghiwalay kami dahil kay Marco. May mga ganon. Meron namang hindi nagbabanggit ng pangalan pero na-inlove ako sa iba. Meron pang si Marco ang nagbalik ng pagkababae ko. May mga yung parang nakaka-offend na dahil I really feel I've always been very open and upfront about my personal life. I'd like to think I have been living a decent life. I'm not perfect, but I'm decent. Pag galit ako, nilalabas ko dahil tao lang ako. Hindi naman dahil artista ka, kailangan lagi kang smile ka lang ng smile. Napaka-plastic naman nun. Pag pamilya ko na inaapektuhan, kasi may mga anak ako, syempre, minsan kailangan din pumitik ka rin back. Hindi pwedeng swallow lang ng swallow, accept na accept. Hindi ba, June? Kasi ang dami namang pinapalampas hindi pinapansin, not worth it. Pero pag medyo tuloy-tuloy na, tapos di ba pag YouTube channel, June, ginagamit ka nila para kumita sila. Kasi pag ma-intriga, uy, laking issue nito. Pag gano'n, nakakaloko sila ng tao kahit mga 0.001% ng populasyon may maniniwala. Or may manunood, yung pala, ano ba yan? Dahil naman katotohanan niya. At least kikita sila. So nagagamit ka na, ay okay sana kung marunong silang kumita sa matino at, matinong
tamang paraan.
So,
Shawi, yun nga, you're mentioning that, no? Kasi si Nancy nga, minessage ako kaagad. I think minessage ka rin kaagad. Yung pagkaalis mo, yung sinapok ka daw ni Kiko, di ba? Which is very fake news.
My God! Do you know, on my Instagram, there were pictures of us praying together before I boarded my flight, before I left for the airport, rather. We were praying together. When we pray together, Kiko leads the prayer, then my children also pray. And then right after that, syempre, hindi naman na video yung nagyayakapan kaming lahat. Lalo kami ni Kiko, lagi yung last. Laging una yung mga anak ko, tapos si Kiko yung huli. Laging kami mag-asawa yung huli. Hindi naman kailangan pa, hindi na na-video yon dahil kami nag-video di kami So parang, nakakatawa. Parang pati yun ini-examine Merong look at the face of Kiko. Syempre, alam naman masaya yung asawa kong aalis ako. Tsaka wala naman akong pasa sa mukha. Wala akong makeup nung araw na yun. So, wala naman. At higit sa lahat, June, sa tanang buhay ko, wala pang nakasakit sa akin ng physical. Wala pa. Wala. Sa kahit sinong naka-involve ko, kahit sino pa, kahit kaibigan. Ako may nasapak na, pero hindi karelasyon. Security guard namin noon na hindi ako proud of that, pero nagtatrabaho ako, wala mga magulang ko, doon kami sa bahay nila nakatira, umalis pala siya nang bukas ang front door ng bahay, hindi nakalock, at yung gate namin bukas din. Samantalang yung anak ko
parang nawala si Shawi.
Babalik.
Pero yun nga. Pero alam mo ba, I have to mention this, no, Giselle, kasi kanina you keep on mentioning na even eto nga during the pandemic, this is the first Filipino movie na ipapalabas dito sa
Yes.
US and Canada. Would you
Yes.
believe ilang friends ko na dito ang nagyayaya na sa akin kaagad. Sabi nila, we should watch. Dapat sabay-sabay tayo once na mag-announce na raw ang Viva kung saan ipapalabas. But usually naman may mga sinihan dito sa Cerritos, mga ganon. May mga regular naman na pinagpapalabasan. Nakakatuwa nga na pagka-announce mo, kahit even madaling araw na nga dito, no, nag-start kasi itong press con midnight, but still, it's almost 3 a.m. pero talaga yung mga tao pinapanood kasi 'di ba live sa iba't ibang platforms, 'di ba? Oo, feeling ko nga magiging talaga to, magiging sa super blockbuster. Kaya syempre si Marco syempre gaano katindi ang excitement mo with this movie kasi syempre malaking bagay sa iyo ang ito ang laki ng break na binigay sa ng Viva. Although may mga Ann Curtis ka na before yan pero this is we can all say na this is the biggest kasi when you're with Sharon syempre ang laking bagay, megastar yan, di ba?
Yes. And of course ako first of all I'm super excited talaga and very ecstatic para mapanood ng lahat, of course, yung Revirginized, and I'm just really so blessed. Of course, thankful ako sa Viva because first of all pinartner nila ako kay Ann Curtis, tapos next kay Lovey, and now of course with the megastar, diba, Miss Sharon Cuneta. So grabe, sa totoo lang di ako makapaniwala, diba? Parang before, I just used to watch them sa TV or sa movies nila, and now I get to work with these big actresses. So it's really a big privilege, and nakaka-overwhelm po, sa totoo lang.
Yeah. Si Shawi, para matapos
niya rin. I'm back. Nawala sorry. So I'm not, anyway, going back to that, I'm not proud of what happened, but I could not really stop myself kasi humarap sa mga magulang ko na parang walang nangyari and I couldn't take it. Kasi ang ginawa ko noon,
nawala ulit si Sharon. Nako, baka mamaya ang masapok niya next time yung mga taga-internet provider na
Ano kayo yung internet provider niya para maiwasan?
Pero yun napakabongga kasi talaga neto, 'di ba? Netong movie nyo. So ako sana mabigay din ni Sharon yung what you call this, yung sa loobin niya kasi bukod nga sa kahit pa sabihin mo kaliwat kanan ang mga intriga sa kanya, still dahil ipapalabas na on Friday tung Revirginized, talaga naman parang ang lahat excited manood, di ba? Ako, I'm so excited to watch online on Friday, but ilang friends ko na ang inuuan ko, they're invited basta di US, diba? So congratulations yan, hindi ko napapatagalin, baka hindi kaagad makabalik si Shawi. It's almost 3 a.m. here.
Napuputol. Go to sleep, June.
Yeah, thank you. Hindi,
I love you.
Si Shawi, magde-deadline pa ako actually. Yeah.
Oo, ay nako, tapos matulog ka na. Yeah. Nagje-jet lag ka na, hindi ka pa umuwi.
Hindi, matagal na ako dito, Shawi, wala nang jet lag.
Okay. Hindi, yes. Ibig ko sabihin, parang nagje-jet lag ka na, wala ka pa dito. Kaya matulog ka na. I love you, June. Thank you.
Pero yan, congrats, Shawi, ang maganda kasi, kahit paano sabihin, kahit intrigahin ka, kahit gawan ka ng intriga ng iba, sobrang mahal ka ng mga taga-industriya, sobrang mahal ka ng mga fans. Lahat yung respeto sa iyo, alam mo, grabe, 'di ba? Yan. So, advance yes. Advance congratulations.
Saka alam mo, ang Panginoon ganito. Thank you. I love you, June, but also remember, laging ang Panginoon ang magdederesyo sa hindi tuwid. So, san totoo. So, yun lang naman. Thank you so much. Love you.
Thanks,
June.